Hello everybody, my name is Wale Akintola and I am super excited to welcome you once again to waleakintola.com. Here I give you trainings, tools and the resources you need to build the right mental mindset you need to achieve success in your network marketing business. Today I want to drop a quick video on a training I just went through about what you need to succeed if you want to succeed in business, in life generally. And it talks about the things you need to give up if you want to achieve success in life. And usually when you talk about success, you talk about things you need to acquire, things you need to get, right? But as you're getting things, really there are some things you need to give up, you need to let go of if you want to achieve success in your business. And I'm going to highlight five things you need to give up if you want to be successful. So without much ado, the first thing I want to tell you is, if you want to succeed in your business, you have to give up short-term thinking. You must be someone that is able to look deep into the future and form a vision of where you are going. And that's what successful people do. They have a vision, a long-term vision of where they are going, and they are able to break that vision down into smaller goals that they can do daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. And those goals, since they do it regularly, it becomes your habits. And if you know anything about habits determine where you are going in life. So if you want to be successful, you must give up the thinking that a get rich quick kind of thinking, where you think you get in today and immediately you achieve the success you want. This is not to be successful is not gambling, okay? It's not something you get into and the next day you have already achieved your millions. And I think that's what's behind all these get rich quick schemes we have flying around these days. People want to get the benefit without paying the price, and they always end up in trouble. So if you're someone that wants to be successful, you must be able to think long term into the future and be able to break that long term vision into smaller goals you do every day. Okay, so the second thing is, you must give up excuses, and I can say that's the biggest one. Think about the successful people you know. Look at people like Donald Trump, people like Tony Robbins, people like Eric Worre, people like the people you read about in all those motivational books. Do you think they are the kind of people that always give excuses? No, they are people that they see the challenge, they see the obstacle, and they overcome it. Those obstacles are what unsuccessful people call excuses. And with what I know about human nature, this is it. Whenever we don't want to do something, we just come up with an excuse. Whenever we're feeling lazy about something, we come up with an excuse. A child doesn't want to go to school. He tells his mom, I have a cold. He doesn't have a cold, it's just an excuse not to go to school. So if you want to be successful, you must give up your excuses. If you don't have the money, find the money. Let me ask you a question. If I told you, if you give me $100, I will give you $1,000. Guaranteed, and it was so sure, so guaranteed. Do you think you can get that $100? Of course you can get it. Why? Because you have a guarantee that you will get it. So successful people give themselves that guarantee that if I overcome these excuses, if I overcome these challenges, I will definitely have success. And there's a quote I love. It says, you are never lacking in resources. You are only lacking in resourcefulness. If you don't have resources, it's not the resources you don't have. You are lacking in the creativity, in the ingenuity to create what you need to achieve that goal. Okay? So the third thing you need to give up, you need to give up a feeling of dependency. I believe I can call it that. Dependence is that thing where you are always depending on someone else to succeed. If you are in a business, if you are an employee, if you are in network marketing, you are always depending maybe on your sponsor or on your boss to give you the idea, to tell you what to execute. Whatever business you are in, you must learn to take charge. Successful people take charge. They do like they own the business. For instance, let me narrow it down to network marketing. That's my field. If you join a business, you enroll in a company, your sponsor, the guy that introduced you to the business, is not responsible for your success. You are the one responsible for your own success. Don't depend on the guy to hold your meetings, to do your trainings, to give you resources. Do it yourself. Successful people join a company and they own the company. If the company doesn't have a certain thing, they create it. If the company doesn't have a certain training system, they create it. They own the company, and that's what determines them as successful. Okay? Now the fourth thing is, you must give up the need to be liked. Look, where I come from, there is a saying. It says, you don't talk evil about dead people. So whenever you're talking about someone that is dead, you always say good things about the person. The only people that everybody likes is either someone that is dead or is not achieving anything. If you want to achieve success in life, you must give up the thinking that everybody will like you. Not everybody will like you. Look at those that have changed the world. Look at people like Mahatma Gandhi, people like Donald Trump, people like all the people you know that have changed in one way or the other. It doesn't mean they have stopped the world. It could be small things. It could be things like maybe they started a charity and through that charity they're influencing lives. Look at people like that. They did those things regardless of what other people think. If you've analyzed something and is in line with your vision and you know it's right, you don't need anybody's liking to do it. Don't wait for people to like you before you achieve things. And this is the truth. The people that hate you will hate you more when you begin to do the things you want to do. And the people that like you will like you more when you begin to do the things you need to do. And there's a thing that says that if you make your own light shine, you give others the opportunity to make their own light shine. Because when people see you doing it, they're like, wow, this guy is going ahead and doing this thing regardless of what people are saying, and they will follow you. And through your light, you will help others to shine their own light. So don't wait for people to approve of you before you go ahead and do what you need to do. Okay? Don't let others put out your light because you are waiting for their approval. Okay? Now the last thing I want to talk about is you need to give up toxic people. Now, what do I mean by toxic people? Toxic people are people that always find a way to draw you back. They are people that imagine you belong to a group of friends and you're excited about this thing, you want to go ahead, and someone just stands up and gives you 100 reasons why it won't work. Look, you don't need 100 reasons why it won't work. You only need one reason why it will work, and that one reason is enough for you to go ahead. Those people around you that tell you it can't be done, you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you don't look good on camera, you are not able to do this, you don't know how to talk to people, those people are people that draw you back from achieving your goals. All right, those are toxic people. How do you find people that can encourage you in your goals? Look for groups, go for meetings, entrepreneurial meetings, people that have achieved success. Look for mentors, people around you, people you know that have achieved success in the field you want to achieve success in. If you're in network marketing, look for someone in your area that has achieved success in network marketing. Plug into that person, let the person mentor you, and plug into their network. Surround yourself with people that can help you move forward. Okay? If you're surrounded by 5 broke people, trust me, you'll soon be the 6th one. All right? So I hope this video was helpful. 5 things you need to give up if you want to achieve success in life. If you're watching this video on YouTube, kindly like the video. On Facebook, subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're watching this on my blog, on Facebook, anywhere, I appreciate your comments. Drop a comment. I read every comment, and I would like to know if this video was helpful for you. If it was, feel free to share it with someone else. And my name is Wale Akintola once again. I'm so glad you could join me on this video. I see you next time with another video that I drop regularly. So please, you can go to my blog, waleakintola.com, and subscribe. When you subscribe, you'll be the first to get these videos as I send them out. Okay? Thank you so much for your time. I hope this was helpful. God bless you.